Welcome, y'all. This is Sister Such and Such, and y'all are now listening to the On One Radio, the talk show podcast station, bringing you the realest entertainment information, music, lifestyle, and truth and comedy shows around. Now, if you want to contact On One Radio, you can hit me up at Sister Such and Such at yahoo.com or by phone 337-513-4478. By Skype, the name Live Tony on One to chat. Welcome to all your new listeners and all the On Ones, Day Ones listeners. Much love and respect goes out to all y'all. Now let's get this here other part out the way here now. This fair use, because somebody was talking about this. Any images or whatnot or stories I use it under the fair use statement. You know what I'm saying? It refers to the right to reproduce, use, and share copyrighted works of cultural productions without direct permission or payment from the original copyright holders. It is a designation that is assigned to projects that use copyrighted materials for purposes that include research, criticism, news reporting, and teaching. All right, everybody got that? Let's go. Now, this story here that I'm going to tell you about today, this story here is really about hating a love story. Now, most of us don't have any hate in our hearts like that, but it's some folks out there that just ain't quite right, got they shit together on that here. They just loves to hate on love. Maybe they ugly inside. Maybe they ain't got no love inside. Who knows? But this here's the story. The headlines read, "What adopting a white baby taught one black family." Now, personally, I loves this story because I loves the love and I loves to give love. Now, Kia Jones-Baldwin never expected to be changing diapers again. Though the North Carolina-based therapist and her husband, Ricardo Baldwin, were planning to adopt another child. They were only considering older kids. But then a little boy named Princeton came into their life, born premature to a drug-addicted mother in July 2017. The baby weighed just a pound. Oh, little two-wop. She goes on to say, "My foster care supervisor called and said, 'Is there any way you can go to the hospital and do skin to skin with the baby?'" Jones-Baldwin told Today parents. Without hesitating, the 36-year-old grabbed her keys, and she stated, "I bonded with them so quickly." She revealed, "I started going there every day." Now that's love, y'all. When Princeton was healthy enough to leave the NICU, that's the neonatal intensive care unit, he moved in with the Jones-Baldwin family. Now, he had older siblings, Zariyah, Karleigh, and Ayden, who were 15, 16, and 8. They was instantly smitten. That's that love, y'all. What was supposed to be a 3-month stay has turned into a permanent one. Jones-Baldwin and her husband adopted Princeton. And what makes this story somewhat unusual is that Princeton is white and his parents are now black. Y'all see where this is going now, don't you? Mm-hmm. She goes on to say, we got a lot of styles. I'm frequently asked if I'm Princeton's babysitter. I get why didn't you let him stay with a family of his own race? On 2 occasions, people have called the police to report a kidnapping. She goes on to say, we were vacationing in Tennessee, and we went to do an old-time Western photo shoot. The girl behind the camera would disappear and then come back. Finally, she went on and asked, is that your baby? She said she told her he was. Then she said, I just took a picture of this baby with his family 2 weeks ago. Now that's that hate I'm talking about. Authorities arrived minutes later. Jones-Baldwin had to produce a letter showing that the baby was in her custody and she had permission to travel with him. Last month, Jones-Baldwin pulled over outside a man's house because she had a flat tire. She goes on to state, I knocked on his door to explain why I was on his grass, she said. He called the police and said I had stole my car and the baby. But Jones-Baldwin isn't bitter. Instead, she's trying to break down racial barriers with her Facebook page, Raising Cultures, where she regularly shares videos and photos of her blended multiracial family. She's also loving her new life with Princeton. Jones-Baldwin describes the little boy as hilarious and said he can't get enough of the butterfly kisses. Oh, that's so sweet. She goes on to say, I don't look at my family as blood. I look at my family as love, she said. When Princeton came into our lives, he came into our hearts. Love conquers all. Now, that is a beautiful love story right there. Like I said at the beginning, some people just hate love. Some people just have so much hate just boiling over inside that it just, for some reason, they can't help but let it spill out. But I really think some folks need to mind their own damn business, because when they need to be saying something about something, they don't. And when they don't need to be saying something about something, they do. So it's just a catch-22 on these people. Now, I know all white folks ain't bad, just like all black folks ain't bad. But you got some on both sides that's a pain in the ass. Now, if y'all ain't used to sister such and such, y'all better pull your britches up and buckle your belts, because I'm going to tell this shit in like it is. This family has so much love to give, and they giving it. Now, what's wrong with that? If I could do it, I'd do it. I think everybody should want to be able to give love to a child. It's so many children out there that need love. It's some you see every day that you know ain't getting that love, that they ain't properly being taken care of. And this woman and her husband goes and does just that. Give love to a needy child. Now, instead of getting the damn police called on them every 2 seconds, Hell, they should be getting an award for it. Just to be honest. Because in these times, shit is just ridiculous. People is just hating. These babies is going unprotected, unloved, and they coming up murdered and everything else. So now you got this family that's giving love, giving life, giving stability to a baby. And now everybody got a damn problem with it. You can't please everybody, though. That's just life. But this is what I say to the Jones-Baldwin family. Y'all have done a wonderful thing. Y'all keep y'all head up and keep doing what you do. Because you are blessed and you are blessing others. You are an inspiration to the world. Now, if anybody agree with me and you're listening on YouTube, go on and hit that like button and comment down there. Let these people know that they did the right thing. And if you're listening on any of the podcast stations, pass this inspirational story on. And if you see somebody in that situation, give them encouragement. Don't discourage them. Don't make them feel like they less for doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Now, much love and respect to you all for listening. Oh, and big shout out to SP News Nuggets. Yes, baby. She got it going on over there. The whole family, they just full of love over there. Y'all go check out her channel. Like, subscribe, and share. 'Cause baby, she be on it. She done just took me in as family and like this story. Family is a great thing. Family deserves love and support and everything. So y'all be good now. And y'all remember, if it walks like a duck, talks like a duck, then it's a fucking duck. I'll see y'all later. Be good now.